Hi guys, so tonight we're going to do another high intensity session with George, pre-exhaust supersets again, just so you can see exactly what the crack is with that. We're probably going to be, like we were the other day, something like 15-20 minutes absolute max, just depending on his rest periods in between. We're obviously not going to show you the clock today because we did that the other day. Most of the workouts are pretty much exactly the same when it comes to time. Very rarely do much more than probably about 4 movements at a push, maybe 5 in total. We may do 5 today, the absolute max to work. That will be, we're going to do back today. We'll be doing back, rear delts and biceps in total there with those 5 sets. So we're going to crack on, blast through it, and we'll see what happens. You can see what you think and then comment below and tell us what you thought of the video. George, remember, just fingertips from there, nothing from there at all. Elbows upright and arched, engage the lats, so squeeze. Big flex, now slowly going back through those elbows, just slow it down, resist through the elbows, not the hands, just keep the fingers on, slowly, squeezing the elbows in and down. Pause, squeeze. Oh, flex it, slowly come back, slowly. Slowly stays upright and arched as you can. Remember, resist back all the way. Don't let it naturally relax there and speed up. Get the stretch, George. Take the stop now. Engage the lats. Squeeze. Drive through. Big flex. Slowly back. Slowly back. Through the elbows, mate. Fight through those elbows. Chest up arched. Chest up arched. Now squeezing down with those elbows. Now drive. Big flex. Same coming back now. Resist through those elbows. Don't speed up. Force it through. Force it through. Squeezing the elbows in, slowly, chest up and arch, pause, now flex it again, right through. Good reps these, George, slow, stay tight, control, they're good at these, mate, stay there, pause, now arch, elbows, big flex, tension it back now, resist through those elbows, fight it, keep breathing, lots of oxygen, big breath in and release it as we go, drive. Squeeze. Yep, slowly back. Fight with those elbows, mate. Fight. Tension. Don't speed up. Pause. Flex now. In and down with them elbows. Drive through. Great rep, George. Slow. Stay there. Keep that chest up and arch, mate. Must be arched. Okay. Go for it now. Stay there. Don't come forward. Right, with me now. Drive through it. Elbows, George. Elbows. Negative it back. Do not speed up. Work the muscle. Breathe. Just this rep. It's the only important factor. Come on, George. For the mass now. Drive through this rep. Go. Come on, power. Come on, power. Drive. Come on, keep diving. Right, negative back best you can. Elbows. Elbows. That's it, bud. Got it. Okay, come out. Right, let's go. Good. Chest up and arch now. Drive those elbows down. Good, squeeze slowly back. Just the rep we're doing. Think about it. Arch up. Engage it first. Drive. Stay there. Big squeeze. Slowly back. You're okay. Breathe. Full stretch. Pause. Now flex it. Right through. Get in there. Come on. Big pull. Good. Stay there a second now. You can reduce weight a little bit. Okay. Straight in now. Go for it. Big flex. Good. Control that. Chest up. Stay arched. Remember, in and down with those elbows. Don't move now. Come on. Far as you can. Hold. Negative it back. Good. Don't forget the peak contraction at the bottom. Mate. Let's go. Breathe. Big breath in. Release it. Go. Great rep. Control back. Stay there. Give me everything you got. You're almost done. Come on. Drive hard now. Don't move. Here we go. Riding. Slowly back. In and down with those elbows all the time. Remember, the negative should be just like the positive. Pause at top now. Drive. Everything. Good rep. Good. Slowly back. Control. Breathe. Arch up. Elbows down. Stay there. Pull. Slowly come back. Don't rush. One more. Whatever you got down with you. Arch up, elbows down, drive. Stay there. Everything. Everything. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Right, best leg you can. Yeah, we've gone there. Got it. Got it. When you're ready. Here we go. Let's go. Chest up, arch. By your side with the elbows, you're firmly driving them down. Hold. Slowly coming back. Lift straight. Now let this fully stretch to as much as you can, but don't lose the arch. Go again. Good. Slowly now. Don't speed up. Full straight arm stretch and so. Good. Squeeze. Control. Remember, keep them down. Arch, elbows down. That's better. Same coming in. Keep the elbows pushed down as you come back. Remember, it should be just like the positive, just slow. Squeeze. Just the rapidity. Slowly come back now. Keep breathing, George. Big breath in, release it as you pull. Go. Squeeze. Good. Control. Nice and slow. In and down with the elbows. Full stretch to stop. Let the shoulders go. Go. Good breath. Good. Come on. Control. Control. Stretch it. Arch. Elbows down. Go. Nice rep, George. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Full stretch. I'm with you now. Arch. Elbows down. Here we go. Right in. Slowly back, at least one more. Full straight arm stretch, let's go. Keep the arch now. Drive. 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 Definitely going there. Slowly back. This is it, mate. This is it. Chest up, arch. Down with the elbows. Drive, 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 drive. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. As fast as you can. Good. Got it. Fast as you can, mate. Let's go. Straight in. That's good. And the arms as straight as possible. Keep the hands flat. Squeeze. Pull. Slowly down. Keep yourself pushed in, mate. Nice and straight. Think rear delts. Elbows high, remember now. They're not down. High as possible. Keep them up. Don't shrug. Keep the elbows as high as you can. Go for it. Squeeze. Right back, power. Hold it, negative. Don't speed up. All smooth start, then increase the drive to max. Squeeze, hold, straight as you can. Just pushing them hands away from yourself all the time. Go. Right back. Come on, George. Slow. Breathe. Breathe. Stay in there. Squeeze now, elbows high. Come on. Right back. Right back. Good. Go again. Super high elbow, squeeze. Stay there, right back, right back, right back. Slowly down, slow. Go again now, high elbow. All the way, this is it. Stay there, don't move, everything, all the way back, all the way back. Best neck you can. Work it down. Good lad. Good set. Flat. Now remember, you want to be super flat to the floor, but the elbows want to be by your sides, not dropping onto the floor, just like you stood up, okay? Wrist straight, curl, no elbow movement. Hold, slow. Same thing coming down, but slow. Wrist straight, no elbow movement. Keep them tight, shoulders down. Let it stop, go again. Squeeze. Tension it down, all biceps, George. Nice and slow. Come on, all finished today here. Let's go, drive through it. Good. Control. Big drive now, push into the floor. Good, nice and slow going down. Go for it. That's it, time to it down, time to it down. Breathe, breathe. Next rep, George, that's all that matters, just the one we're doing. Squeeze. Nice and strong. Keep that tension. Keep that tension. Engage them biceps first, mate. Drive through it. Breathe. Control. Stay tight. No elbow movement now. Do not let them rotate forward. Squeeze. Good. Still good. Control. Control. Nice and slow. Don't speed up. Don't speed up. Stay flat now. Push into the floor. Tight elbows. Good. Control. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Let's go. Tight elbows. Drive. Good, almost there. Control, breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a pause, go again now, let's go. Good, control, nice and slow. Take that pause, don't let the elbows move now, push into the floor. Let's go, come on George. One more, slowly down, breathe. Work it. Right, big effort now, go, drive. Here we go, everything. It'll go, just keep pulling. Come on, pull. Negative, work it, come on, drive. Great set. Well done. Good set.
Yeah.
Done. Okay guys, so George has finished training. It was particularly tough today, he feels a little bit rubbish. Which is pretty standard, to be honest. If you've put everything in that you've got, you're not going to walk out of the gym the same as you come in, as a lot of people do, because of what effects can it have if you like that. So as we say, George is going to really start properly in January, no excuses. We're getting all into this at the moment, so George has got lots of editing to do, videos to do, as online coaching. He's getting ready to rock and roll very shortly, so he's super busy. So we're just doing bits and bobs really for you guys, just to see how he's going to then progress dramatically once we start properly of 2021. Anyway, just to talk through the workout really quickly. Basically, we did a Nautilus pullover straight onto a hammer lat pull down. The reason for that is, again, like we spoke about on the chest video, the biceps are smaller, weaker muscles compared to the mass of the back. So by doing the Nautilus pullover first, which is one of the only movements that you can do that really isolates the back, when George then, as rapidly as possible, got onto the pull down, the lats are already pre-fatigued, ensuring that they give out before the biceps would. So we did that first, pushed them as hard as we could in great form. Then he had a brief rest till he felt really like he was ready to go. There was no rush there, make sure he's ready. Then we did the hammer low row, and we went directly from that to a rear delt movement. Then he had a rest again till he was ready to go, and then we did a particular movement that I do a lot. I don't want to say it's my movement at all, but we do it a lot quite in the gym. I've done it for a lot of years, and that's the laid down cable curl. Super effective, you get an unbelievable negative if you ever want to try it. The main thing is try and do it like a standing cable curl. So keep your back really flat on the floor, the elbows by your sides, don't let them drop onto the floor, they should stay where they are like when you stood up. And then just curl as normal with no rotation from the shoulder. That was it. He basically warmed up on the pull down first, which I don't think we filmed that, to be honest, but he warmed up on the pull down, make sure he was ready to go. And then when he was we did the pull over as the starting movement, as I said, to pre-exhaust the lats. That was it, 5 sets total. I believe it probably took us about 18 minutes, that's all, with the rests in between. And that's it, we'll do a leg one next, so you can see the leg one, which George will be preparing for, because that's super tough. But that's pretty much it. As I say, we'll keep everything going. If I've missed anything, I apologise, we'll stick it on another video. We're going to cover everything over time. But you know, these workouts are very intense, so you must ensure that everything's correct in this manner. Proper rest, proper nutrition, and all those things as well, okay? Because a muscle will not grow if you're back in the gym too soon. There's a lot of people talking at the moment, which we did do a recovery and nutrition small video to get things underway. Apologies, but we've lost that footage. So we're going to shoot that again later this week so we can get it on, because a few people's been asking for it, which is very nice. Just to explain, I am not one of the believers now of where people are doing body parts 3 times a week, because as George could tell you now, to try and do a workout like that and try and do it again, something similar later on in the week, I don't know how people are doing that, to be honest. Not if you're giving 100%. And the issue, one of the main issues that I'll talk about in the recovery one, is people are going by the recovery of the muscle. A muscle can recover reasonably quickly sometimes, depending on the intensity of effort. But it's the inroad into the body that you've got to recover from. There's no way that a muscle will grow to its maximum if you're back in the gym too soon, because the body doesn't work in the sense of, well, its prime directive is to build the muscles before it does anything else. It has to get you back to where you were before, and hopefully then it can add some muscle tissue on top. So if you're back in the gym too soon or trying to work things too soon, it's not about an individual muscle, because actual central nervous system stress and things is every time you work out. So you can't go, well, I'll do biceps today, do triceps tomorrow, and I'll keep recovering, because you won't, because quite simply, the recovery is not there. And it's, if you haven't recovered fully systemically as well, then muscle growth is not taking place, okay? But we will talk about that properly in another video. So hopefully you enjoyed that tonight, and let us know what you think as always. Thank you.